Prior to the invention of the Internet, the World Book Encyclopedia was considered a student's best tool for research. But with the Internet came advanced web browsers such as my favorite, Google, that offer students and adults a wealth of information with the simple click of a button. The invention of the Internet has truly brought about significant change. Whether you live in Beijing, China, or Chattanooga, Tennessee, our world has certainly become a much smaller place through the use of this fascinating tool that we all know as the World Wide Web. So many people have tried to take credit for inventing the Internet. Listen to what one former famous vice president had to say about its invention. Former Vice President Al Gore never claimed that he invented the Internet, which implied that he engineered the technology. Instead, he said that during his service in the United States Congress that he took the initiative in creating the Internet. This statement was taken out of context during an interview with Wolf Blitzer in March of 1999. The Internet started in the 1960s as a way for government researchers to share information. Computers in the 60s were large and immobile, and in order to make use of the information stored in any one computer, one had to either travel to the site of the computer or have magnetic computer tapes sent through the conventional postal system. January 1st, 1983 is considered the official birthday of the Internet. Prior to this, the various computer networks did not have a standard way to communicate with each other. Now that I've talked a bit, sit back and enjoy a short video clip describing the history of the Internet.
A very, very brief history of the Internet. Many school children believe the Earth began. Dinosaurs came and went. The Internet was formed. And finally, humans evolved just in time to invent air-cushioned sneakers. But in fact, the Internet didn't even exist in the time of Henry VIII.
Oh, never heard of it. Off with his head.
In 1969, the U.S. Defense Department embarked on a grand experiment in long-distance network computing. They called it ARPANET. Networking allowed defense researchers to share expensive supercomputers. And during the height of the Cold War, it also meant that in the event of total nuclear annihilation, at least we wouldn't lose all our data. Years passed and the idea caught on.
You want fries with a download, dude?
Other networks were created, sprawling into a gigantic hairball of connectivity. There was something for everybody on the Internet. It was widely used by scientists,
E equals MC squared.
business people,
New boy, too.
students,
Cool.
dairy farmers, and of course, perverts. It was an information superhighway. What would they think of next?
I don't know, Sparky. How about something with a bunch of W's?
The World Wide Web was a whole new way of navigating the net. Suddenly, all the world was like one great big CD-ROM. Some visionaries began to see the web as a perfect medium for business, potentially even more lucrative than spam. What does the future hold? That, ladies and gentlemen, is up to you.
This project was created by Kelly Massey for a high school audience. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did creating it. See you next time.